Barron Cup Championships. It is Championship Sunday live here at the John M. Coyne Recreation Center in Brooklyn, Ohio. Ed Dick, I'm alongside with Sean Duffy, Rob Troutman, Jeff Troutman, Josh Jeffrey doing the technical stuff. Josh Jeffrey will be updating our Twitter page at SOT Podcast. And you can one in Blue North play. They have scored 171 goals. They have given up 62. So far this season against CVCA, they are 4-0. They have not been defeated by CVCA. The number 7 seed, we got to see them on Wednesday afternoon in a thrilling victory over the number 2 seed Cleveland Heights Tigers in double overtime. They are head coached by Doug Fairchild. They finished 6th in the Blue North Division. Right now, their record is 12-13 overall. They are 6-8 in Blue North play. They have scored 96 goals. They have 12. Humphrey leads the team with 14 assists. Caden Ballard's got 13 assists, and Carter Martin's got 9 assists. Caleb Mosher is the goalie. He has been fantastic so far in this postseason, and matched up this year.
Yeah, and I think it's a bit different now because CVCA had a great boost of confidence with that double overtime win over Cleveland Heights that we saw here live on Wednesday. I would also go ahead and say that a big win over
Cleveland Heights and then Chagrin Falls.
Chagrin Falls yesterday. Again, confidence is building. You have a lot of confidence. Now on the Normandy side, they've been doing what they've been doing. They handled the Lyric Catholic handily. They ran up against a crosstown rival. Tough game, egged it out. So we have two teams that are coming in here with to see if Normandy can continue their dominance over CVCA.
Congratulations to all the All-Stars. Now at this time, would everybody please rise?
And welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League's Barron Cup Championships, live here at the John M. Coyne Recreation Center in Brooklyn, Ohio. We just were introduced to the Blue North and Blue South All-Star teams. So we have players from representing various schools out on the ice, along with some of the players that are currently playing in this game here. So very exciting contest. This is just a great day of hockey. Those of us who've covered this last couple of years, this is one of our favorite events to do.
Oh, yeah.
There's literally nothing else going on today besides this. So
not that I can think of.
I can't think of anything else that you'd be preparing for or otherwise making a lot of food for.
Yeah,
besides watching us in the Barron Cup Championships.
For sure. I mean, if you're not watching us on YouTube or not following us on SOT Podcast or at sportsontappodcast.com, I don't understand what you're doing on your Sundays. I mean, this is classic. You want to watch 40 hours of pregame coverage of the same game? Fine, go ahead. We have live high school championship hockey for all involved. So go ahead, subscribe to us on YouTube, smash that notification button so that you get live notifications next time we go live, whether it be our podcast, whether it be another sporting event we're covering, whether it be another video that we upload. Be sure to subscribe to our content. Now, here we go, Ed. Game 1, here we go. Championship, we're about to drop the puck, and let's see who wins Barron Cup 3.
CVCA will be wearing black uniforms with white numerals and blue trim. They're going right to left on your radio dial. Normandy wearing white uniforms, black numerals, orange trim, going left to right on your radio dial. The puck is dropped, and we are on your way here at the Barron Cup 3 championship game. Puck goes into the Royals defensive zone. Giving chase is Mark Mosher. Mosher taking it behind the net. And it's going to go up into the net that surrounds the plexiglass, and we're going to have a face-off in the Royals defensive zone. Caleb Mosher is the goalie for CVCA. Luke Parada, Jack Lamline, Zach Nichols, Nick Humphrey, and Mark Mosher are your starters for the Royals. Zach Waite is the goalie for Normandy, along with Tyler Beck, Jake DeGuero, Logan George, Wyland Hill, and Dane Galgus are your starters for Normandy. Puck comes back onto the neutral zone. That's going to be crossed over to Beck. Beck is going to be battling it out, looks like, with Carter Martin, and the puck's going to be right behind the Royals' net. And there's nobody in the middle there for Normandy.
Now an empty opportunity there for Normandy. They had everything they wanted except for somebody set up in front of the goal, and it was intercepted by the CVCA.
No luck on the centering pass there. 14-17 left here. We are brought to you by GV Artwork, RRT Productions, and G&G Fitness Equipment. We got face-off here in the Royals defensive zone. Puck drops, won by Normandy. And it's going to get flicked around to the side in the corner by Danny Bartek. Giving chase is Nichols. Puck stays behind the Royals net. And it's going to get across the blue line. It's going to be a potential icing. No, it will not be an icing. Puck's controlled.
Oh.
It's behind the Normandy net into the corner. Bartek's going to try to advance it for the Invaders. And it's through the neutral zone and back into the CVCA defensive territory. Puck's right in front of us. Stuck in the neutral zone, not a whole lot of advancement either way. Giving chase is Ballard for the Royals, and the puck's going to go all the way behind the Normandy net. Giving chase is Wyland Hill for Normandy. CVCA is going to reset, get a line change. Looking for Bartek, can't find him. Hill. Looking for Galeka. No luck there. Normandy's going to shift, going to change lines. We're just under 2 minutes away in this first period. And these teams are trying to figure each other out here. It's been a while since they played. Puck's going to go behind the net. Normandy trying to advance the puck through the neutral zone. It's going to be intercepted, looks like by Nichols. That's Nick Humphrey into the corner. Galga's trying to get the puck out for Normandy, and it's going to be controlled by George. And George is the captain of Normandy. George with a shot saved by Mosher. That's the first shot and first save of the contest with 12:30 left, and we're going to have an icing. Puck is going to go back to the Royals defensive zone with 12:34 left in this first period.
Mosher with a good job there, getting himself into a better position. As they were bringing that across neutral ice, he almost looked like he had slipped on outside of his edge and may have had to recuperate. Thankfully, he was able to get in the right position to stop that shot.
Oh, puck right in front of Mosher's net. There's a lot of interference going on there. The puck is still loose, and it's controlled by Hill for Normandy. Sends it back in. Shot scores! Wyland Hill.
That went through about 3 CVCA defenders to get into that net, Ed.
Yes, it did. There was a lot of interference in front of Mosher there. Hill with a good puck is still loose. And it's controlled by Hill for Normandy. Sends it back in. Shot scores! Wyland Hill
that went
from the point.
Number 17, Wyland Hill. Hill unassisted, time to goal, 2:39 into the first period.
All right, so first blood here by Normandy.
The puck was, I think they consider that unassisted, which made sense. Hill picked the puck up from a shot. CVCA was trying to clear the puck. Yep. Hill with the glove stop, dropped it right in front of him and just laced a shot. Tickles the twine, lights the lamp. 1-0 Normandy. Puck.
I like that, lights the lamp. That's a nice one.
And puck, Caden Ballard trying to get something going for CVCA. And that's going to come out to Bartek. Bartek gets it by Nichols. Puck comes back out to the Royals defensive zone. Giving chase is Mark Mosher. He slings it around the corner. Looks like we're going to have an icing call here, and we will. 11:32 left. Normandy, the #1 seed, takes a 1-0 lead on a Wyland Hill slap shot that got through a lot of defenders and just past Mosher.
At one point, I think it was deflected by 1 or 2 CVCA. Just unfortunately, it's the way the puck bounces. But you know, CVCA's got to recoup here. They're in their own defensive zone, and they cannot allow Normandy to build on top of those goals. Because that's what we've seen in the scores of the last few times they played, is that Normandy got out to a hot start and started building goals on goals.
Ooh, shot almost Logan George just left of Mosher there, controlled by Normandy in the zone. Oh, the puck is taken by Parada. Parada's got a 1-on-2 shot save by Zach Waite. What a good shot and an even better save. Humphrey taking some liberties there. George and Parada are battling it out. Parada with the puck. He finds Humphreys. No good. Lambline's got the puck. He cannot get a clean shot so far. Shot. Oh, Humphrey.
Just missed it.
Humphrey was Johnny on the spot there, but
he had an opening, but unfortunately couldn't get the puck through.
Zach Waite with the pad save, and sends the puck over to the net. And we're gonna have a complete line change with the stoppage of play. 10:51 left in the first period. CVCA with a couple of good shots on goal there, and Zach Waite rises to the occasion there.
Oh, yeah. Great job by Waite. Not long.
Shot. Oh!
Just off the post. Wow.
Not quite a pipe bomb. I didn't hear it, but definitely went off the pipe. Mosher trying to tie the score up here. for CVCA. Galgas has the puck for Normandy. And he was looking for Stutyak. Mosher's going to clear the puck. He's going to control the puck. Oh, that was there is a CVCA player down.
Took a hard hit in the board.
That was a shot delivered by Josh Price. And he is still prone. He took a shot into the corner there. Hard to see who it is down there. I don't know, is that Nichols?
I can't catch a number, but
that was a very aggressive chuck. Very aggressive chuck into the corner there. He's pointing at his head. So the stoppage of play here. 10:20 left in the first period. And we hope that the Royals player is safe. That is Zach Nichols. He's sitting up now.
Yep.
Helmet's off. Luke Prada helping his teammate out there. It's a very physical. It's a championship game. It's going to get physical, but you certainly don't wish for anything to happen to any student athletes there. Neutral zone, it looks like. It'll be Logan George taking on Jack Lamline here in the faceoff. 10:20 left in the first period. And puck is slapped back into the neutral zone, close to the CVCA zone. It's going to be flipped over by Beck behind the CVCA net. Shot scores! That was Tyler Beck off a tremendous feed.
Yeah. Right to the center, wide open for an opportunity, and just gets it past Mosher.
Is slapped back into the neutral zone, close to the CVCA zone. It's going to be flipped over by Beck behind the CVCA net. Shot scores! That was Tyler. We'll get the confirmation from the scorer here. 10:08 left in the first period. Normandy 2, CVCA 0. That was just textbook centering. From behind the net into the crease.
Normandy goal scorer by number 15, Tyler Beck. The assist number 18, Jake DeGarrio.
Yep.
That's Beck from DeGarrio, time goal.
Back to DeGarrio to Beck, and now it is 2-0. The number 1 seed Normandy Invaders up over the number 7 seed, the CVCA Royals. Puck is in the Invaders zone, and it hits the scoreboard.
Huh.
Boy, that's something you see every day. But we're gonna face off here in the neutral zone. Maybe we might be at center ice here. Both teams played yesterday, so we'll see if a little bit of fatigue starts to set in a little bit. I think right now adrenaline is flowing pretty efficiently here.
Yeah.
Puck dropped into the neutral zone here, and it's given chase is see, that was Stigmeyer knocking it behind the Invader net for the Royals. Puck gets all the way past Eli Parada, and it's going to be controlled by Carter Martin. Giving chase are a couple of Invaders. Stigmeyer with the pass. That's Eli. Eli sends it up. Good movement by CVCA, but they weren't able to capitalize on that. Puck looking to be cleared by Hill. Puck still in the Invaders' territory. Caden Martin, that was Ballard. Shot by Eli Parada, save by Zach Waite. There's a lot of traffic in front of Waite there, so it was a great save by him.
Whole lot of traffic, and Waite did a great job again positioning himself just to be able to see that puck coming in. And with all the roadblocks and things like that are in front of him, that's pretty good job by him.
8:52 left in the first period here. Puck's in a drop in the Invaders' defensive zone. Puck won by George over Lamline. Oh, right in front. Turnover. Shot. Not able to get a clear shot is Humphrey. And the Invaders do a good job of clearing it. Beck clears it up. He's looking for George.
That was almost a very dangerous situation for Normandy.
Absolutely. That was he was trying to clear the puck, but Humphrey was right in front. He knocked it down with his glove. He had a clear shot, but he couldn't get a clean shot at it. Shot saved by Mosher. Tyler Beck applying the pressure there.
Yeah,
Mosher's ready to go. Mosher was ready for that one.
And the interesting thing is that for Normandy, they're able to score on the rebounds like that last goal. And their first goal, very similar to what we just saw there, was back on from the outside of the circle, really putting a good shot on there and requiring Mosher to really play his position, extra well, because there's a lot of interference in front of him, and he's doing a good job of getting himself in the right position. Unfortunately, it's just those are great shots.
You almost have to have eyes in the back of your head if you're Mosher there, because the DeGarro's assist came from behind him and Beck was right in front. Beck's got the puck for Normandy, and it's going to be intercepted by Parada. Parada with a shot.
Oh, that was close.
Waite and Humphrey trying to create some interference in front of Waite. Not successful. Puck comes back out behind the Normandy net. Looks like that was Galetka trying to clear the puck. That's George. George going 1-on-4, and it's intercepted by Lamline. Lamline flicks the puck to the defensive zone of Normandy, and Normandy's looking to clear it out. Ballard did a good job of intercepting that pass, but it's going to come right back out to Price. Price slings the puck around the boards, and that's Bartek's giving chase for Normandy behind Mosher's net. Bartek looking for a centering pass. Galgas sends it back behind the net. There's Bartek giving chase with Carter Martin. Martin flicks the puck around the boards. We are not going to have an icing call here. Oh, we are.
Yep.
I didn't see the hand up. All right, we do have an icing. 7 minutes left in the first period. Normandy 2, CVCA 0. It was a Wyland Hill unassisted goal at the 12:21 mark to give them the lead, and then less than 2 minutes later, Tyler Beck scored off the assist from Jake DeGarro to give them a 2-0 lead. Logan George and Lamline take the puck. Lamline wins the face-off. Puck right in front. Dangerous spot for Mosher here in the CVCA defense, but luckily the defense able to get it away from the center of the net.
CVCA living dangerously in their own defensive zone here. A couple times they've had that puck just wide open in the middle, right in front of the net with, luckily no invader was there, but, you're not going to have that every time.
Tell you what, we're seeing a good battle between two Blue North stalwarts in Logan George and Jack Lamline, both first-teamers, and you can see why with how well they've played against each other so far in this game. It's going to be chased down by Petschke. It's Lamline. Lamline can't completely control it. That's Hill, or sorry, that's not Hill. Back out into the neutral zone. That's Hill with a shot, and it goes over the net. Bartek trying to direct it into the goal, but goes over to the right side of Mosher.
Mosher may have got a stick on that to deflect that out and away.
Puck dangerously back in the center of the ice for.
Okay.
But it's going to be cleared out. Looks like that's Lamline. Lamline dumps it behind himself. He was looking for Shorsbeck. Comes back up to Bartek. Bartek with a shot just wide right. And Normandy is going to change lines. CVCA is going to advance the puck into the neutral zone. That's Caden Ballard getting disrupted by Hill. Ballard's giving chase. Centering pass intercepted. Carter Martin's got the puck. He slings it around the corner, looking for Sif. Sif can't control it. And that's Beck. He's going to flip it up the corner. He's got That was a good defensive move
Yeah,
by.
it
That was a
really
good job by the Royals defense there.
Just enough to poke check that away and not allow a one-on-one opportunity with the goal.
Nowak and DeGuerro back there for Normandy. Puck is going to get crossed over. Beck's got the puck again. There's a lot of movement going on here. Puck's just kind of bouncing back and forth. Mosher's going to freeze it, and we're going to have a face-off here at the 4:54 mark.
I'm interested to see because it seems like whenever they're in the defensive zone of CVCA, Normandy's skaters get a little bit more free reign. I don't know if it's just designed that way or if it's just the defenders not getting in the right position, but it just seems like they've always got, you know, one or two skaters right around there, and they're kind of setting up camp there. And I know that's the genesis of a really good hockey, but as a defender, you kind of want to make sure that you're not allowing, you know, the opposition to just kind of be right there and always waiting for a centering pass. You're going to set yourself up for a loss at that point.
Puck's intercepted by Lamline. Lamline with a shot wide left of weight.
It's the third shot that Lamline's had on goal with an excellent opportunity. Just could not get it in the back of the net.
Landline did a good job of intercepting that pass.
Yeah, he
did. It was thrown into the air. He gloved it and set himself up for a good shot. That's Humphrey. Humphrey behind the goal. Loses control. Cleared up by Galeka. Shot. Puck's right in front of Wade. Wade still pitching the shutout here.
Yeah, once again, not just Wade, but the defenders there are doing a good job too.
Shot by Humphrey, glove saved by Wade. We're going to have a face-off in the Invaders defensive zone with 4 minutes and 1 second left here in the first period. We're live at the John M. Coyne Recreation Center in Brooklyn, Ohio, home of the 51st annual Barron Cup Championships. This is Barron Cup 3 for the Blue Division. These teams have faced off 4 prior times. Normandy has gotten the win each time, so CVCA looking to reverse that trend in the game that matters the most. Puck gets by Mosher, going back into the neutral zone. Giving chase is Mosher along with DeGuerro. And taking control. Shot.
Ooh.
Couple of shots. Mosher trying the spot. Luke Parada intercepts that shot from Galgas,
wow.
And we're going to have an icing here. But that was there's a lot of traffic in front of Mosher on that one, and he was able to get a couple of saves there.
Excellent concentration by Mosher there because there was 3 or 4 shots, rebound attempts there by Normandy, and he was able to block them all with his pad. But you know, I can imagine at one point he's just telling the guys, "Hey guys, clear this, because I can't stop them all."
A lot of pressure being applied by the Invaders offense here. Puck won by the Beck and Humphrey. The 215's going at it. Mark Mosher trying to get the puck cleared off. That's George. Beck's got the puck. Centering pass, no one home, but Hill's got it on the point. Hill slings it into the boards. It's going to be taken by Humphrey. Humphrey advancing it through the neutral zone. Poke checked away and given by George. George working around his own guy, taken by Siff. Siff's got the puck.
Oh, big hit.
Oh, man, that's another good shot. Humphrey, puck goes real high, and right over the net.
Almost hit a spectator.
Do they get to keep that?
I think so.
They should.
I would.
I wouldn't give it back.
No way. Why would you? That almost hit that person.
It was safely, I mean, you can say it's safe.
Yeah, it was safe-ish. I mean, look, it's a puck falling from the sky, but.
Well, the puck's right in front there. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh, he's going to give it back.
Oh, he's going to give it back.
There
Face off in the Invaders zone here. Knocked back in, looking for Luke Parada. Parada and Lamline playing a 2-man game here, but it's going to come out to Bartek. Puck gets slung around. That's going to be Hill. Wyland Hill giving chase behind his own net. Finds Galeka, and that's a good crossing pass to Bartek. Bartek with a 2-on-2 situation here. Shot. It's going to be deflected by the Royals defenders, trying to be cleared out by Mosher. Good thwart defense. Now we have a 2-on-2 situation here. That's Lamline. Lamline against Galgas. Lamline cannot get a clean shot out. Galgas with a good job defensively there.
Yeah, real great defensive effort there.
2-on-2. Bartek trying to just throw the puck at the net, but it's deflected by Martin. Puck's going to go behind the net. Eli Parada going to take control. And he's going to sling it around the boards. He finds his brother Luke. Luke gets the puck through the neutral zone. And it's going to be taken by George. George steals it from Ballard. George into the offensive zone. And it's poke checked away. by the Royals.
Under 2 minutes left here in the first period with Normandy holding a 2-0 lead.
Puck is brought back into Ballard. Ballard gets interrupted by Hill. Martin, there was a meeting of the minds there.
Yeah. It was a car crash at center ice.
Knocked down by Sif. Giving chase is Beck. Beck to George. George can't really do much with the puck there. And the puck's going to get flipped back in the neutral zone. Giving chase is Sif for the Royals. And Ballard getting not the boards up. Man, DeGarro taking his liberties there. Referee, the vocal minority here. George trying to find DeGarro on the point. DeGarro knocks it back out to Galgas. 1 minute, 9 seconds left. 2-0 Normandy over CVCA. Sif's going to take the puck. It's about a 1-on-4 situation. Not much he can do there. Puck's against the opposite boards here, right in front of the Royals bench. Ballard's going to take a blow while he's out there, and we're going to have a frozen puck with 52.2 seconds left here in the first period. It is the Normandy Invaders 2, the CVCA Royals 0.
It's going to be interesting here to what the intermission, what coaching staff for CVCA is going to talk about, because they've had opportunities. I mean, they've had a couple good quality shots on goal. A lot of those came off of great defensive play by Lamline and everyone else, but you know, you don't want to get too disheartened, I think, going into intermission. Or you don't want to give up another goal before going into the intermission, but you also want to make sure you take stock of some things. You know, you're having opportunities. You need to make the most of those opportunities. And, you know, just keep playing your game. I think CVCA is doing a really good job defensively. There's been a couple of mistakes there, but again, there's nothing you could do about a great shot or a rebound that, you know, you did everything you could do to put your body in front of. Those are going to happen. And I think, you know, we're going to see that. And we saw that on Wednesday with CVCA. They were not dominating the game, so to speak. They had to come back, and they had to win that game. So it's not as if they are not used to playing from behind. Obviously, you don't want to play from behind, but CVCA has been successful in this tournament, you know, to date, playing from behind. They don't get too down. They don't get too, you know, woe is me on the ice. They keep playing. They keep pushing. I think that's what's given them a lot of success in this tournament.
Less than 15 seconds left here in the first period, and the puck's going to come back into the Royals' defensive zone. Excuse me, in the neutral zone. Giving chase, that's going to be George. George is going to flick the puck up across the ice. 3 seconds left. Oh, Tyler Beck.
And I think we got a penalty coming up here to start the second period.
I think you're right. I was looking at the opposite side referee. I didn't see the near side ref with his hand up there.
Looks like it's going to be 2 minutes for hooking.
I think you're right.
Or tripping. I don't know what that means, but.
Trying to get the number on that here.
CVCA penalty at the end of the period. Number 9, Mark Mosher. 2 minutes hooking. Mosher hooking. Time the penalty, 15-minute mark.
All right, it's a hooking call on Mark Mosher. That puck that will occur here as the second period starts. So they will start down 0. They will start down 5-4 disadvantage as this period starts. All right, we'll step away for a brief minute, but we're going to have a guest here. I don't think he's here right now. We can go right now. Why not? We have Tim Nichols from CVCA Livestream joining us here.
Tournament so far, they've played well, and it's been an interesting season with a lot of 1-goal games and 2-goal games, and finally the pucks have bounced the right way the last couple of games, and it could have gone either way on both Wednesday and yesterday. The Royals, though, finding the right bounce of the puck when they needed it. So Lamline coming through in both games with a game winner, and here today it's about what we expected. Normandy's a great team at 25-3, and they came out and got an early one with a screenshot in Caleb Bosher, and then a second one right after the injury. So the Royals have to dig deep during the intermission, but we'll see what they come back with in the second.
You know, one of the things that I noticed, we talked about on the broadcast going into the intermission, was, you know, CVCA has played pretty much, you know, has been behind in a lot of these games, especially in this tournament. Do you think that's something that they're not, that obviously you don't want to be from behind, right?
Yep.
But it's not something that they're foreign to, and it doesn't kind of put them off kilter. They seem to kind of respond well when they're down.
It took a while for this team to gel, and after that difficult period in mid-January. They've kind of run off a series of games here where they've been very similar to the ones that were losses earlier, but they've just come out on top and had a little bit more. So they've been behind. They've got to ensure that they know they're still in this game with Normandy, and we'll see what happens.
You pointed out before our broadcast on Wednesday, you gave us some great information about Luke Parada, Jack Lamline, and Caden Ballard. They've all scored points in the Barron Cup Championship game from 2019 when they were all freshmen. How much do you think their influence has affected or has helped out their team so far in this tournament?
I think it's been huge. If you remember back to that tournament, it was a great run by the Royals again. They were the 3 seed that year, but they get down to Brooklyn 3-0 in the first game, a shocking score, and came back to win that game 4-3. And then a great game with Normandy in the second round in the semifinal game 3 years ago that went to double overtime. And Gabe Dearden with a shot from the blue line, a shot heard around the world at CVCA lore, that sent them to the finals. And in that final game, they got ahead against Parma and then held on. But the team has come from behind. They came from behind earlier this year in their first win against Chagrin Falls with 3 goals in the third period. And so they're certainly not out, but certainly Normandy, a huge hurdle.
Well, we've seen it get awfully physical early on this. I mean, it's obviously, as we say, it's a physical game. Do you think that CVCA can keep up with that type of physicality we're seeing out of Normandy? Normandy tends to be a little bit more physical, especially when they're in the CVCA defensive zone, trying to create those opportunities. The CVCA, you seen that before and able to overcome that?
Well, these teams have met 3 times so far this season, so they've certainly seen it before, and CVCA and Normandy have a great history together. You know, the Royals with those youngsters, a bit smaller, Coach Fairchild actually said that they all can skate, they're all pretty talented, but they need to get to the dinner table. So Normandy's got that size, and Logan George and Tyler Beck and Galetka, all are pretty intimidating on the ice, but when you get down to it, skill is pretty even on both teams. George is fantastic, and Lamline is probably his equal, but the physicality, it could take its toll. We saw Zach go down in the corner here. Word is he's probably going to be back in the second period, so that'll help out on the defensive side. But the physicality is something to be taken. They need to take it into account.
And one of the things we noticed was the great goal play by Mosher. He's doing a great job in goal. Obviously, there's been some hiccups, obviously, with that. But what's one of the things that he's you've seen him play all year. What's one thing he's progressed upon that you think throughout the year toward coming into this championship game?
Yeah, Caleb is stoic. For a freshman goaltender, he came out of the Strongsville youth program, and the fact that he let 2 of them get by him, he was screened on the first one, the second one was point blank. Yeah, the best thing about a goaltender is they forget the last goal and they go on to play the next one. Yeah. And so that's really a great trait that he has. And the second period will come out here, and first period doesn't matter. The Royals have to get on the board in our case, but Caleb will be fine.
And so yesterday you guys broadcast your games on CVCA live stream, correct?
We did.
So talk a little bit about that site and what service that provides for the CVCA athletes.
Yeah, absolutely. We kind of joke about ourselves. We call ourselves 2 cans and a string production. So the live stream at CVCA was really born out of the pandemic. If you remember when Governor DeWine said, all right, we're going to play football in 2020 about 9 days before the season started. And the 2 days after that on Friday, they allowed scrimmages to take place. Yep. And CVCA set up, I think, a laptop or an iPad with on the field, and nobody could see the numbers. We couldn't tell what was going on. And so myself and another set of parents got together and said, what do we need to do? And in a matter of days, a live stream was born at CVCA. And so we've got great help from Zach Novak, a guy at MediaNet AV, who helped kind of set us up and get us going. And we've got, it's not just me, certainly. It's a bunch of talented guys. Chad Darr on the football side, Sean Mosher, who's Caleb Mosher and Mark Mosher's dad. We couldn't do it without the smart IT guys, and I'm sure you guys have them as well.
We have IT guys. I mean,
smart,
Rob's our IT guy.
Smart,
talented.
It's a heck of a lot easier to talk than it is to figure out what network you got to set up and how the network settings go to get on the air. So if you're watching today on Sports on Tap, I hope you're enjoying the coverage and know that there's a heck of a lot that goes into it. But we've done football games at home and non-conference away games this past year. The Pac-7, which is the conference that we are in, doesn't allow for road streams. That's fine, gives us a break. But and then we did all of the hockey games last year, because we couldn't have fans at Garfield, our home rink, the last year because of the pandemic. And we carried that on this year for home games, and then obviously we broke out, did a basketball game earlier this year with Darren Peterson and the guys down in the CVCA basketball team who just won the Pac-7 championship on Friday night.
Oh, wow.
And here we are. This live stream yesterday came about in about 24 hours when we found out you guys weren't doing it. We chimed in and said, hey, talked to Ryan Kelber and John Young from CVCA, said, got the stream set up for us, or the permission, and off we went. So it was a lot of fun.
Well, I did tune in a little bit to you guys' live stream, and I got to say it was very well done, and you guys do a great job. So definitely check them out if you're a CVCA fan of all the athletics. We'll definitely pass that along to everyone, and you guys are doing a great job, a great service for those who can't make it out or just don't feel comfortable being in a large group. That's definitely something we have to take into account these days. But you provide an excellent service.
Well, thanks. And we really try, and obviously it's CVCA live stream, but we try to be balanced for both teams. Certainly, it's not much of a homer broadcast, but I was just talking with Dave Kennard from Canfield. His son Corey is one of the All-Stars that was just honored today. And Dave's a big help out whenever we play the Cardinals and getting us information and stats. Lance Kavick from Chagrin Falls, same thing. The Higginbotham family from Parma. So certainly, hockey's a community.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm sure you guys have noted, everybody wants to help out. And, yesterday when Chagrin Falls went up 5-4, I think it was, midway through the third period, they were 6 minutes away from a chance to defend their Barron Cup championship. And if they had done it, we wanted to be fair and give them a great memory on the broadcast. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we say the same thing with us. We can't we operate much better when we help each other out. And the more information we can get from everybody, the better. And the coaches have been tremendous in getting us the information and makes our broadcast better. And mostly we're able to promote the student athletes and give them the coverage they deserve.
Absolutely.
We found that hockey, at least the specific hockey league that we're covering now, there isn't a whole lot out there for them. So that's a service that we like to provide, and you're doing the same with CVCA. So
absolutely, it's a 51st Barron Cup. Yep. It's the biggest thing in high school hockey in Northeast Ohio, and
yes.
we're certainly glad you guys are out here to bring it to the fans near and far. We had folks I know that followed us in Northeast Ohio, grandparents around the country, people around the world, and you've got the same access through your YouTube's channel on Sports on Tap. So if you're watching out there, I hope you're enjoying it today.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we'll step away here. We're just about 2 minutes away from the Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 51st Annual Barron Cup Championships for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is Barron Cup 3, and we are quickly back underway here. Normandy will be going right to left on your radio dial. CVCA will be going left to right on your radio dial. Normandy is up 2-0 on CVCA, and there is a power play currently in motion right now. Caleb Mosher's brother, Mark Mosher, got caught for hooking at the end of the first period, so Normandy will start the second period off with a 5-4 advantage. And so far, the puck's been mostly in the neutral zone here. We want to thank Tim Nichols from CVCA Livestream coming on and talking to us during halftime, giving us a little bit more information about CVCA and a little bit about their network. And certainly appreciate their nice words about the operation that we have. Puck is going to be out to the point. Logan George, shot, scores! 14-33. That was a tremendous setup. George to back, and there is nothing Mosher could do about that one. Wow, that was perfectly set up by Normandy. Both teams will be back at full strength. Normandy takes a 3-0 lead. That was beautiful, and there is nothing that Caleb Mosher could do about that one.
Nope, it was a really, really great opportunity for Normandy. They did a great job, and, you know, right now you're kind of seeing them swarming that net and getting those second chance opportunities. That's exactly what it was.
Jake DeGario got the assist on that as well. So Normandy quickly back on the attack here with 14:23 left in the second period. Puck's right in front of the CVCA net. It's going to be taken out and back into the neutral zone.
It's going to be important for CVCA to kind of right the ship a little bit, get on the board, maybe get a little confidence from an offensive standpoint, because defensively they're just getting swarmed, and it's tough to say anything more than that.
Oh, another puck, a lot of open space there.
Yeah.
DeGario not able to get a clean shot on it past Mosher. Mosher with about 8 saves in the first period unofficially. Zach Waite with about 5 saves unofficially in the first period.
You know, the one thing that Mr. Nichols, when he was talking to us at intermission, pointed out is that, you know, CVCA is a young team, and you know, Normandy is a little bit more experienced. They got a little bit more beef in that lineup, which allows them to be a little bit more physical and create those opportunities from a physicality standpoint. However, you know, this is not only, you know, obviously it's a great opportunity for CVCA, those young kids, to play in a championship type environment, but also to understand, hey, this is building. This is what you have. Now, do I think CVCA can do that? Yes, I can. I think they can get some opportunities. They've had some with Lamline and everyone else. Just they need to kind of string those two together and maybe make the most out of them.
Yeah, puck's going to come back through the neutral zone, back into the Invaders' defensive zone, giving chase as the Invaders. It's going to come back out. Galeka lets it go. That was Price. That's Ballard for CVCA. Not able to control it. That's Bartik. Slapped back through the neutral zone. That's Caden Ballard for CVCA. He's going to shot. Shot saved by Waite. He can't control it, but a Normandy player is right there to get it out of there. Nichols back on the ice, thankfully.
Yeah.
Coming back from what happened in the first period. Him and Sif are battling out with Galeka and Price. The puck comes back out, looking for Bartek. And Mark Mosher is going to come grab the puck, take it behind his brother's net. And he's got a 2-on-1. Puck comes back out through the middle. Pass to Price. Price can't handle it right away, but it's going to be intercepted by Sif. Sif takes the puck, looks for Stigmeyer. Back to Sif. Galgas did a good job of playing defense there. Slaps the puck away, takes control. Tries to get to Galeka. It's intercepted by Ballard. Galgas takes the puck back, finds George. George doing a little bit of work in the neutral zone here. Gets a pass Mosher all the way to Nichols. Nichols from CVCA slaps the puck around the board. Back to George in the neutral zone. George does a little spin move, gets past Lamline, but Lamline playing tough defensively. Great job by Lamline, not letting George get loose there. George dumps the puck behind the net. Landline's going to take the puck. He dumps it back to Humphrey. Humphrey knocks Hill down, and the puck goes back behind the CVCA net. 11:50 left in the second period. It is Normandy 3, CVCA nothing. Big collision there. Bartek takes control of the puck.
And Normandy doing a really good job of just getting ever so slightly in the way of passes, kind of drawing them off a little bit, which is allowing them to kind of reset and get themselves in a better defensive position here in the offensive zone of CVCA.
There's a lot of commotion going on over there between DeGarro and Mosher, and referees are going to let it go. Man, bodies are flying around in this contest. Lamline gets all up in Beck's grill there. Boy, yeah, CVCA, I think, has decided they're not going to take any more punishment here. They're starting to be a little more aggressive on the forechecks.
Yep.
Puck comes back out into the neutral zone.
And that's
Lamline.
and at this point you have to, because you need to make sure you're not getting pushed around. You're down 3-0 if you're CVCA. Again, they're not doing anything out of sorts. They're just making sure that they're not giving anything, making it difficult for Normandy. Nothing's going to be easy for them, and taking opportunities when they have it.
Ballard takes the puck across the ice, trying to find a centering pass, and not able to find too much luck. He's got Chidima.
Oh, just missed centering pass there.
Chidima can't control it. Neither can Schwarzbeck. Puck comes back out. That's Price. Again, gets it knocked away by Martin. Bartek knocks the puck back into the neutral, back into the defensive zone for the Royals. And they're going to reset here. It's Carter Martin behind the net. Galeka's going to give a little bit of chase. Puck comes out to Chidima. Chidima trying to get past George. That's a tough task there.
Yeah.
George is fantastic. But Martin is going to send the puck in, knocked away by Waite. And good job by DeGarro getting the puck out of the neutral zone, out of the zone. Controlled by George. George shot, save.
No goal. The waved it off.
No goal.
Waved it off.
The puck was, the goal had just gotten dislodged before the puck got in the net. Logan George with a good shot. Mosher controlled it, didn't control it. George kind of pushed his way into the net.
Yeah.
And
well, we talked about Normandy swarming the net, and I think they took it pretty literally at that point because George just laid his body into the goalie, knocked the goal off its post there, and reset the thing.
Let's see what's going on here.
It's like they're setting up for a
All right, we'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone. 9:38 left in the second period. It is Normandy 3, CVCA 0. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Galgas tries to knock the puck away and does find his man there. There's George. George finds Beck. And knocked away by Mark Mosher. Centering pass, nobody home. And it's going to be taken by Humphrey. Humphrey for the Royals trying to take advantage of this opportunity there. His landline just knocks the puck around, and the puck comes back opposite our side. Beck flings the puck away. He's going to give a nice centering opportunity here. Humphrey gets in the way, though. Good job by Humphrey. Puck comes back out. Galeka with a shot. Good job by Mosher, finding it going through the traffic. Shot, scores! Logan George, point blank from Tyler Beck. And
Great.
it is
another centering pass. Getting, again, as I mentioned in the first period and now even the second period, a couple opportunities where Normandy has just set up camp right there in front of Mosher. There's not a lot he can do if that pass gets through. He's one-on-one, and a lot of times, like we mentioned all the time, is that goalies don't exactly fare well in a one-on-one matchup. You want to have defenders clearing that space out and being in the way as well as another set of pads in front. But here we are, 4-0 Normandy with 8:52 left in the second period. And again, you want to see CVCA put something on the board here because it seems like Normandy's starting to run away with it a bit.
That was Logan George with the goal, assisted by Tyler Beck. Again, Beck was behind the net, able to find George. You know, it's tough for Mosher to be able to see what's going on behind the back of his head. And Logan George is such a good player. He's not going to let those opportunities go by. Puck is intercepted and unable to get a clean shot off.
Good defense
was
there.
Outward there. Puck comes back out, goes to Sutja. Martin intercepts the pass, though, and it's going to come back out into the defensive zone. Knocked up by Schwarzbeck. Schwarzbeck does a good job defensively. Comes back out to Eli Parada. Shot by Galgas. The puck's going to get knocked away by Mosher.
Good save by Mosher there.
8 minutes left in the second period. Galeka knocks the puck back into the center, but there's nobody home there. Taking the puck here is Martin. Martin doing a good job getting past Galgas. In the middle, there's nobody home for CVCA, unfortunately.
Yeah, great stick work by Martin, but just nobody available.
That's Ballard. Ballard, see if he gets a shot off here. Oh, unfortunately not able to control it. And the puck's going to get knocked away in the neutral zone. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left. We were halfway through the second period in this Barron Cup 3 championship between Normandy and CVCA. Normandy currently holds a 4-0 advantage over CVCA. We have an icing call here, and we're going to take it back to the defensive zone for CVCA. Again, we are brought to you by G&G Fitness Equipment. Also, RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. And also GV Yard, helping us out with our trips to the penalty box. So we've had one trip to the sin bin so far. That didn't last very long because there was a power play goal shortly thereafter.
Oh, I didn't even do my thing.
Lamline and George are going to battle it out behind the Invader goal, and the two Normandy defenders kind of just stood pat there. They know that George and Lamline are, about equal in that ability there, as Tim Nichols explained during the intermission here. It's been a good battle between Lamline and George all game so far. And right now, George enjoying a 4-0 advantage from the Invaders. Lamline and George take the puck, take the face-off. Puck gets stuck in the middle, comes back out to Galacka. And Galacka looks like it's going to be controlled by CVCA. See if they can't get a good shot off here. Shot by Parada, saved by Wade. That's only his third save of the period. Comes back out to Mosher. Mosher. Shot save again by Wade.
Wade's under a little bit of pressure at this point. CVCA doing a good job dialing it up, kind of maybe borrowing a little bit from Normandy, swarming the net, and making Wade kind of adjust his position ever so slightly just to be able to locate that puck.
And Normandy slings the puck back out into the CVCA zone. So we're going to have a face-off here. 6:35 left in the second period of this Barron Cup 3 championship between the number 1 seed Normandy Invaders and the number 7 seed CVCA Royals. Puck won by Normandy. Mosher playing at the point here. Looks like we're going to have, he was offsides, but he got back on. Good job by Stegmeyer there. Puck comes back to Sutyak. Mosher with a shot. Goes wide right. Hill there to deflect it before it even got to Wait. Cross shot to Bartek. Bartek can't control it. Ballard takes control of the puck. Normandy back up in an onside position. Stegmeyer going to give chase. Galgas for the Invaders going to take control. Flings the puck into the neutral zone. And slapped back behind the Invader net. Giving chase is Hill. The puck is going to be controlled by Nichols. Nichols all the way across the ice, but it was a shot on goal.
Yeah. Countered as a save.
Stegmeyer trying to find an opening there. Siff's in the middle. Siff can't get a clean shot off either. That's Stegmeyer again. Finds Mosher. Mosher with a shot. Flipped by Siff.
Wow.
Saved by Wait.
Wait with a great save. It popped up right in front of him. It easily could have went over the goal and been back into play, but he grabbed it and froze it for everything because there was a lot of CVCA Royals in that area that could have easily popped that back in for a goal.
That's exactly what CVCA needs to start doing as far as when they get opportunities, create some interference for Wait, and hopefully they're able to get, hopefully they can get a couple cleaner shots. Normandy has done a tremendous job of getting traffic in front of Mosher.
Yeah, Normandy's screening game has been been executed very, very well so far. I mean, they've gotten 2 of their 4 goals off of really great screens and second chance opportunities. Not to mention, the shots on goal, the slap shots from Normandy have utilized a little bit of the screening opportunity. So Normandy's doing a really good job of just providing chaos in front of Mosher, and you want to see CVCA try and do the same thing in front of Wait.
Great job defensively by Normandy there, getting the puck cleared off. That was George backhanding the puck back into the neutral zone.
Just under 5 minutes here left in the second period as Normandy holds a 4-0 lead over CVCA.
Lamline and George have been attached to the hip seemingly this entire game. Lamline not able to get too loose so far.
And again, credit the defensive game plan. They know who one of the great goal scorers for CVCA is. That is Lamline, and they're not really allowing him freedom of movement in front of the goal.
Humphrey saves, scores! CVCA.
He's on the board.
There was a major deflection going on there.
Yeah, shot from the blue line, deflected in. Nothing really Wade could do with that because I think he got screened a little bit there and wasn't able to locate till it was too late.
He definitely got screened there. I think it's going to be Luke Parada might get credit for the goal. We'll see how the scores mark this one. But CVCA gets on the board, 4-1. They cut the lead, cut into that Normandy Invader lead with 4:29 left.
Well, if Lamline can't score the goals, he'll definitely assist on them, and that's what he did there with Luke Parada.
Lamline and Humphrey on the assist for Luke Parada. That's exactly what we just mentioned. You get a lot of interference in front of Waite, and they were finally able to get one past Waite. Waite's been fantastic so far today.
Yep.
And right now we have an icing on CVCA back to the Normandy defensive zone, or to the CVCA defensive zone. It's going to be Price taking on Ballard in the face-off here. Won by by Price. Ooh. Nice shot, saved by Mosher. Puck comes back through. It's going to be controlled by Waite. Waite's going to slap the puck behind his net. Taking control, looks like Galgus. Galgus advances the puck to Eli Parada. Galeka's got the puck. He finds Bartek open on the side. It's a 2-on-1, 2-on-2 situation here. Bartek with a shot. It's going to go wide right. Bartek wins the puck back. Nobody in the center here. Galeka with a shot. No, man, that was some knuckle puck Russ Tyler move there. But goes wide right and controlled by CVCA back into the neutral zone to the defensive zone of CVCA. Galgus giving chase. Gets it up front to back. Unfortunately, Galeka knocks it up the boards. Galeka takes control of the puck from Chidima. Eli Parada trying to find some help. Puck goes back into the zone of the Royals. Intercepted, taken away. Mosher, good job on the save there. I was on Beck. Beck had a good look at that one, but he couldn't get the most clean of shots. DeGarro shot, and good job by CVCA. DeGarro but did about a 1-on-5 there, but he wasn't able to get a shot on goal.
Yeah, it deflected right before it got to Mosher, and you really got to tip your hat to the defender there, staying with it, because he got beat off a move and recovered nicely.
Logan George with a shot. No good there. DeGarro's in the middle. He's waiting for the centering pass here. See if he can't get a goal on his own. He's got 2 assists on the game so far. Puck goes all the way back to the net. Waite has to play it. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the second period. George and Landline getting after it there and right in front of us. Going to be taken by Luke Parada. Parada finds Landline. Landline. Oh, boy. Yeah, Landline and George
met
certainly
had a conversation at center ice.
Yeah. Off the assist of Jack Landline and Nick Humphrey.
I think if you're CVCA, it's important for 2 things here going in. We got less than 2 minutes left in the second period. You obviously do not want to give up another goal. You don't want to have a 4-goal deficit going into the third period. But you'd absolutely love for them to put one past the goalie here, and really half this lead going into the third period. Saved
by Waite, and he did a good job. Normandy did a great job of clearing it in front of the ice, in front of the center there. About 90 seconds left here in the period. That's Bartek. Bartek against Bartek with the shot. He has Price. Price with a shot saved by Mosher.
Mosher with a fantastic save there. Just wrapped that puck around himself and made sure it didn't bounce back out for another opportunity.
Normandy has done a great job with their centering passes.
Yep.
Getting into a situation where they can find a player right in front of the net and getting a good shot on goal. Mosher rises to the task there.
And sometimes not even utilizing it. A couple of goals, they've had opportunities in centering, and I think that's kind of given an open lane for an outside shooter to really make a good one-timer, and it worked.
Oh, that was Galeka with a shot. DeGarro not able to punch it through though. He had a little bit of movement there, a little bit of daylight there. Sorry, Landline's going to take the puck. Landline being shadowed by George. Less than a minute left in this second period. Landline giving chase. Shot scores! Landline to
CVCA, baby. With a great shot. We talked about it, or I talked about it. They've done what they need to do. They've had this lead. They've halved it. It's only 2-goal lead now, and that's the second shot that Normandy's given up, and you wonder if maybe they found something, CVCA that is, if they found something in that defensive zone. Great shot.
They connected on the counterattack there.
Luke Parada with his second goal.
Landline with his second assist of the second goal by Parada. It is 4-2 with just under a minute left in the second period. CVCA has dug into the lead a little bit more. CVCA with a little bit of momentum there.
Another shot on goal.
What do we have here? In offsides or something?
Might have been offsides. Looks like it was offsides.
I don't know. I think they yeah, it had to have been offsides.
Yep.
42 seconds left here in the second period. 4-2. Luke Parada, off the assist of Jack Lamline, has injected some life back into this Royals team here. The Royals looking to complete a major comeback, but I know Normandy's got a lot to say about it. Galeka intercepted by Parada. That's Eli Parada trying to get the puck out of there. 24 seconds left. Puck intercepted, shot by George. Nice job by Martin getting in front of that. Boy, the referees are letting a lot go here, it seems like. It's championship hockey. This is what happens.
Yes,
10
sir.
seconds left. Galeka knocks the puck into the defensive zone of the Royals. The puck is slapped all the way across. We're going to have an icing call with less than a
0.7
second left.
GCA icing.
It's going to take a statistical anomaly for a goal to be scored off of this, because the puck must be
face-off slap shot.
the puck must be in the net or across the line before the period ends in order for that to count. And that's going to do it here for the second period. Normandy came in with a 2-goal lead. They leave with a 2-goal lead. 4-2. Luke Parada coming through with a couple assists from Jack Lamline and one from Nick Humphrey to bring the score to 4-2 here in the second period. We will step away, and we will be back with the third period of this very exciting Barron Cup 3 championship from the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. We are Sports on Tap. We are on YouTube at Sports on Tap. Make sure you subscribe to us and check us out on Twitter at SOT Podcast. We will return shortly. Running the Twitter feed at SOT Podcast. Josh is ice level, so you're getting exclusive pictures and video
Getting
from
those
Josh.
sweet there man.
That's right. And there were certainly, he's seen 4 goals down on that end of the ice so far. And the way this game is going, I can certainly see more coming there. So we came into the second period. Normandy is up 2-0. Normandy got 2 goals. They got one real quick off the power play. Excuse me. Tyler Beck, off a beautiful feed from Jake DeGuerro and Logan George, put him up 3-0. About 6 minutes later, Logan George, off a tremendous feed from Tyler Beck, made it 4-0. And you had a little bit of concern that it may get out a little bit out of hand here. However, Luke Parada, off the assist from Jake Lamline and Nick Humphrey, cut the lead to 4-1 at the 4:29 mark, and then Parada scored again for the assist from Lamline at the 54-second mark, and suddenly we're back to where we started in the first period. It's a 2-goal deficit for CVCA, and it's manageable now.
Yep, it is, and it's within the margin that they can do this again. It's going to be imperative for CVCA to hold Normandy and not allow them quick, easy goals. We saw it in the beginning of the first 2 periods. Is Normandy got out to an early lead and then was able to kind of capitalize on that, and CVCA had to battle back. In this period, the CVCA is going to have to, stem the tide a little bit when it comes to Normandy, but also take advantage and do exactly what they were doing towards the end of the second period. Attack, and get your goal scorer. Right now it's Parada, but Lamline's assisting. I mean, that's the secret of success right now for CVCA.
A great crowd, live crowd here with the Normandy and the CVCA fans here. You are watching us currently on YouTube Live. Subscribe to our channel, Sports on Tap. Every time we have a podcast or a live broadcast of a sporting event, you will get a notification. You can tune in and see exactly what we got going on. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast. We are brought to you by G&G Fitness Equipment, RRT Productions, and folks who do go to the sin bin are brought to us by GV Artwork. We are underway here in the third period. Jack Lamline takes the puck quickly, tries to find Humphrey. Humphrey trying to kick the puck in there.
Locked up there going in towards the goal.
Puck comes to the neutral zone, knocked away by Nichols. Giving chase is Hill. Hill stolen by George. George,
falls down.
Ice Monster got him. Gets back up, slings a shot left of Mosher, or right of Mosher, sorry, left on our side. Puck comes back to his brother, Mark Mosher. Great job by George. Poke checking the way. Beck going across, tries to find a shot, goes to the glove side of Mosher. Humphrey takes the puck away from Hill. He's got it's one on multiple people situation. Lamline's in the middle, comes back out, tries to find Nichols.
Yeah, Lamline was just a bit late there getting into center ice, and you could see Nichols was was looking for that centering pass, but he just wasn't there in time and had to kind of hold up.
Mosher unofficially with about 8 saves in the second period. That's the second save of this period. Zach Waite had about 10 saves in the second period.
Unofficially, of course.
Unofficially. Puck comes in the neutral zone, or just over a minute of action here. It's going to be taken by Schwarzberg. Schwarzbeck's shot saved by Waite. Glove save.
Great glove save.
And a boot and a butte by Schwarzbeck.
Waite.
Schwarzbeck steals the puck. And had stolen the puck and had a good shot on Waite. Waite was, well, pun intended, waiting for that puck to get to him. 13:33 left in the third period.
We waited almost 2 periods, complete periods, to use that phrase, and we finally got it in.
Yes, we did. Lamline and George battling it out in the face-off circle. Those two have just been that is a great battle we've been able to witness today. DeGuerro takes the puck from Lamline. That was Eli Parada takes the puck. George looking for Beck. Beck is on sides. Beck gets the puck back. Shoot! Off of Mosher's head.
Whoa!
I
goal.
think DeGuerro was trying to slap the puck, or Bartek. Someone was trying to slap the puck into the goal. I think it was DeGuerro, and the net got dislodged, and we're going to come back out into the neutral zone there. The puck was definitely available for was definitely available up there. And
yeah.
the net got knocked off.
Not just knocked off, knocked back to the boards.
Yes.
So I'm not sure.
There's a lot of action going on there. 13:07 left in the third period here.
When we see it, CVCA is coming out very, very aggressive. They're not laying back at all. They're going right at the net, right at the scoring zone, and they have to. And you like to see that. Would I like to see that early on? Yeah, but I don't think Normandy was really allowing it. And now they found a little bit of success. They're building upon that.
Logan George just laced a rocket over the goal, controlled by Hill. Hill had to throw it in behind the boards because his players are in an offside position. And the puck gets taken away by Price, but Eli Parada's there. Landline's trying to slap the puck away, taken by Beck. Beck gets interrupted by his own player. Puck's in the middle, and it's going to be slapped away. And Waite has to control it. He's going to let it go.
He's going to let it go.
Good play by Waite there. Gets the puck back into the neutral zone. About 12 minutes left here in this third period. It is Normandy 4, CVCA 2. CVCA gets 2 goals closer to the end of the second period to close the gap on the 4-0 lead that Normandy had built up.
Normandy doing an impressive job defensively, really not allowing multiple trips into their own defensive zone. One in, one out, and then they're clearing it. Really, kind of only limiting CVCA's opportunities here, and that's definitely something they're probably going to be focusing on here because, again, you're sitting on a 2-goal lead to win the game, and you want to make sure that you're not putting yourself in a position where you're giving CVCA life.
Price with a shot saved by Mosher. Comes back up to Hill. Hill's got a clean look at it, and it's going to be deflected. Not able to be controlled by Mosher, and as a result, comes back up to Galeka. Galeka back to Galgas. Galgas with a shot. Scores!
Wow.
Dane Galgas with the shot in the goal. It is at the 11:24 mark. Normandy pushes their lead back up to 5-2. What a great feed to the point. Galgas had a real good look at that one.
Yeah, he did, and it was a really great feed, as you mentioned, Ed. Just unfortunate for CVCA. They couldn't get themselves in the right position to deflect that, and Mosher just was a little bit late coming back, and that's all that she talked about. That's all she wrote.
Matt Galeka with the assist on that. At the 11:24 mark, Normandy pushes their lead back up to 5-2. Again, a lot of interference in front of Mosher, and not able to get a clean look at it. Galgas with just a wonderful shot to put themselves in that position. And as a result, 5-2. Normandy pushes their lead back up to 3 with just about 11 minutes left in the third period. Nichols controls the puck at the blue line. He slings it behind the net, giving chases Humphrey and Hill. It's being controlled by Beck. Beck is going to take the puck, and the puck goes behind Mosher's goal. Giving chases DeGarro to Galgas. He of the recent rocket that tickled the twine. There's something going on. Referee's got his hands up.
Oh, we got a penalty.
It's going to be Zach Nichols.
This trip to the sin bin brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Looking for a great shirt, support a local team, Cavs, Browns, Guardians, even the Monsters. Go to GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout. Once again, GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout. Looks like now we're going to have a power play for Normandy. Just when you thought things couldn't get worse for CVCA, now they're a man short with a team that can really score a goal.
DeGarro slings the puck not only over the goal but over the plexiglass with 1:43 left in the power play. It was cross-checking on Zach Nichols that results in a 2-minute penalty. Normandy was successful on their first power play, so they are 1-on-1 on the power play with 10:26 left in the the third period here at this Barron Cup 3 championship game between the number 1 seed Normandy Invaders and number 7 seed CVCA Royals. George and Lamline going at it. George wins the face-off, goes to Galeka. Gets slapped behind the net. Giving chase is Eli Parada. He's finding his brother Luke. Can't control it. Logan George first team Blue North player, going against another first team Blue North player in Jack Lamline. Puck center, no one home. Taken by Lamline, slapped away by George. Kaleka controls the puck, back to George. George against the boards. Eli Parada slings the puck to the other side of the ice. And we're about 1 minute into the power play. Logan George is going to go coast to coast here. Slings the puck up just to the right of Mosher. Kaleka takes the puck. He's looking for Beck. Beck, slap shot, left. To the left of Mosher. Controlled by DeGuerro. DeGuerro can't cleanly handle it. Kaleka to low George. George to DeGuerro. DeGuerro to George. Great passing there. Can't clear it. DeGuerro keeps the puck in the defensive zone.
30 seconds left in the power play.
Kaleka slings the puck up into the net, and we're going to have a face-off at the 9:14 mark in the third period of this Barron Cup 3 championship. Again, we are live on YouTube. Subscribe to our Sports on Tap channel. And make sure you follow us on Twitter. Josh Jeffy, our social media
Guru.
There
he is.
He's got the camera right at the goal side.
Well, he's really the director of social media outreach for Sports on Tap.
Yes. There's a title we just came up with.
That's recently coined title.
9 minutes left in this third period. There's about 15 seconds left in the power play. Price with a shot goes to the right of Mosher. And 10 seconds left in the power play. Puck goes behind the net. Centering pass, no one home. Hill's got the puck though. Puts the puck. Oh, wow. Mosher with the save there. And the puck comes all the way back to the Invaders' defensive zone. Penalty successfully killed by CVCA. Great work on their end there. And we're back at full strength. Caden Ballard's going to take the puck for the Royals. And he gets taken away from him by Price. Price looking to go around the corner. Puck away. There's 55 is Price apparently. Okay. Shots, and it's going to go to the right of Waite. Waite hasn't seen a whole lot of shots
not
third
since the
period
opening,
yet.
yeah.
Humphrey shot to Parada. Parada can't get a clean shot at it. Goes back to Martin. Martin. Shot. Oh, boy. Another shot. Can't get through that defensive force of Normandy.
Oh.
That's Parada. Luke Parada trying to find some sort of daylight. Puck is behind the net. Humphrey can't control it, and it's going to get slapped away. Mosher is going to play the puck, and we're going to have a line change here for Normandy, and probably for CVCA too. 6 minutes, 55 seconds left in the third period. Normandy, the number 1 seed, is up 5-2 on CVCA. These teams have played multiple times this year, and Normandy's gotten the best of them each time. That's Sif. Sif trying to find Chidima, taken away by DeGuerro. DeGuerro looks for George, can't find him. Mark Mosher is going to give chase. Mosher is going to take the puck behind his own net. And he's going to go back to the other side, slinging around the boards. Taken away by DeGuerro, though. Good defense. Good job by Normandy by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. George has the puck. Centering pass to Beck.
Just missed.
Shots by Kaleka, no good. Boy, oh boy, there's a little bit of frustration by Carter Martin there, being pushed down by Logan George. Refs are letting things fly here. This is a championship game. It's getting physical here. Puck goes around the boards. Galgas trying to collect the puck, taken by Chidima. Chidima controls it, but nobody home. Parada slings the puck back into the defensive zone. Puck back to the neutral zone. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in this game, or sorry, the third period. Shot can go wide right, or wide left, sorry, of Waite. And the puck gets back out to George. George slings the puck. He's got Beck. Good pass by Beck to DeGuerro. DeGuerro shot. Good save by Mosher.
Wow, really great save by Mosher there because it was a 2-on-1 advantage for Normandy, and they did a great job passing, but he just was able to keep his concentration and stop that puck from going in the back of the net. And now we find ourselves at just above 5:04 left here in the third period, with Normandy holding a 5-2 lead in the Barron Cup 3 championship game. You got to wonder, Normandy, how aggressive they're going to be if they want to play a little bit of defense. You got a 3-goal lead here, so I don't know how. I mean, again, you want to still keep pressing, but you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're letting up a goal, an easy goal for CVCA, and giving them a little bit more life.
Bartek's got the puck. He's going to sling it around, but it's defended well by CVCA. It's going to be frozen by Mosher with 4:47 left in the third period. That was a great setup by Normandy on that the last exchange there. Across ice pass from George to back in DeGuero. DeGuero played a 2-man game. Mosher came up huge to keep the lead at 3. Puck won by Normandy, and it's going to be back into the neutral zone. That's Hill. Hill slings the puck around the boards. Eli Parada getting chased by Sutyak. Sutyak with the pass. Surprise Price shot disrupted. The puck goes over the net.
Whew.
And it looks like we're gonna have a face-off in the either defensive zone. 4 minutes 26 seconds left in this Barron Cup 3 championship here at the Brooklyn Recreation Center. This is the first of 3 games here live on YouTube at our Sports on Tap channel.
Yeah, this is a great day of hockey here, and despite winner losers, it doesn't matter. This is just a fantastic way to spend a Sunday afternoon watching really great high school hockey from one of the premier leagues in Northeast Ohio and really Ohio itself.
Just about 4 minutes left in this contest. Luke Parada takes the puck away, and from Parada, trying to make something happen here is a 1-on-3 situation. Normandy has proven very tough as far as going at those guys. DeGuero gets a puck against Mosher here. Good battle between these two bigger gentlemen. DeGuero with the puck finds George. George shot, scores! What a shot by Logan George. DeGuero.
That 3 on George for George?
That will be 2 goals for George. That is DeGuero's 3rd assist. Boy, that was pretty.
That was a very, very nice assist and score by George and DeGuero.
DeGuero, yeah. DeGuero, I mean, you couldn't have set that up any better. That is textbook setting up. And
yep.
I mean, George is a first-team Blue North player for a reason. He has certainly proven that out today. Normandy goes up 6-2 at the 424 mark, sorry. 354 mark.
354, yep.
Yeah, 354.
Just under 3:29 here left remaining in the game. Again, Normandy holding a pretty significant 4-goal lead, set 6-2 over CVCA. Barring a miracle, looks like Normandy will end up being your. Oh, we got a power play here for CVCA. Actually, a trip to the sin bin brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 at checkout at GVArtwork.com. Once again, GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% off your order. Thank you.
That's 2 minutes to Jeff Sutyak. Let's see what the penalty is. I think it was tripping. Sutyak. All right, so CVCA is going to be on the power play here. Let's see if they can cut into that lead here. Right now, the puck's in their own defensive zone, and there's control by Bartek for Normandy. Bartek with a shot. It's going to be defended by the Royals. It's Humphrey. Humphrey takes the puck. He gets going against nobody home. Good centering pass. There's Lamline. Lamline is going to try to find Humphrey around the boards. Humphrey and Leka going at it behind the net. Puck gets over. There's Lamline with a shot. No one home.
Ooh.
Trying to find Parada. Parada can't control it. And he's going to spin it back out. Parada, trying to find Lamline. Good job by Waite. Kicking the puck away.
Just under a minute left here in the power play. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the actual game.
Eli Parada slings the puck around the net. Lamline does the same, trying to find Humphrey against Galeka. Humphrey to Parada. Parada and Galeka. Parada's got the puck. Shot saved by Waite. Lamline's got the puck back. Let's see. Normandy has done a really good job in the power play. CVCA has not had many clean looks. Puck goes all the way back to the opposite side. They're going to change lines.
It's like Normandy's going to successfully kill this penalty with 10 seconds left in the penalty.
There's about 100 seconds left in the third period of this Barron Cup 3 championship. Normandy, the number 1 seed, intercepted by Galeka. Galeka.
Normandy returns the man to the ice. Both teams will serve.
Successful penalty kill for Normandy. The puck's going to get slapped all the way to the other side of the ice. We're going to have an icing on CVCA with 80 seconds left in this contest. And Sean, it looks like Normandy will win their first Barron Cup championship since 1999.
Yeah, it's been pretty evident from the beginning here. I think Normandy's been a really good, really well-coached team, disciplined team. They had a game plan coming in, and they really didn't get flustered, even with those 2 goals late in the second period. They kind of kept to their game plan and did a really good job. So, congratulations to them. But, hats off to CVCA. They came from down in almost every game they played in the Barron Cup, and maybe the magic just ran out here on Championship Sunday.
They always say it's tough to beat the same team multiple times. Oh, there's a trip. They're letting it go.
1 minute, less than 1 minute remains in the third period.
There's a stick still out there. Referee's going to pick it up. Boy, Logan George with the steal. Shot saved by Mosher. George still applying the pressure. Puck's still in the corner there. 42 seconds left in this contest. Landline's going to take the puck through the neutral zone. He's going to see what he can do here. Landline. Oh, nice job by the Normandy defense there. Beck tries to slap it around. 25 seconds left in the contest. To George. George is going to just sling the puck down, going cross ice. We're going to have an icing.
15 seconds left here in the game. Nothing more you can say at this point. Looks like it's going to be Normandy's Barron Cup 3 championship. And like you said, at their first Barron Cup 3 championship.
This will be their first 3 championship in general. They won Barron Cup 2 in '99. What a great turnout here between Normandy and the CVCA fans. The Normandy fans getting on their feet. Shot, score! Mark Mosher with the goal, cuts the lead to 6-3 with 12 seconds left in the contest. What a great shot. Wait, not much he can do about that one. That was, you might want to say it a little too late for Normandy there. For CVCA. Nonetheless, a great shot by Mosher. 6-3. 10 seconds left in the contest.
CVCA goal scored by number 9, Mark Mosher. Assist from number 11, Jack Lamline. That's Mosher from Lamline, time of the goal.
Lamline with the assist. And this game is ended. The blue division, the Barron Cup 3 champions, are the Normandy Invaders. A 6-3 winner. They were the number 1 seed, and they proved that they are the best team in the blue division. Congratulations to the Normandy Invaders, the 2022 Barron Cup 3 champions. What a great job, Coach Paxton, for the Invaders. They improved to 26-3 on the year. Just an insanely successful season for the Normandy Invaders. For CVCA, the number 7 seed, certainly no shame in their game. The number 7 seed, they pulled off a couple of upsets to get to this point, and they played a very, very tough game against a very, very good team here in the Barron Cup 3 championship. So congratulations to Normandy. We'll keep it on here. We'll to show the sign of respect here between both teams. These teams have played a lot this year, and for a team to be successful against another team as much as they have, it's tough to do.
Yeah,
it's tough to do.
It absolutely is. And you know what? Congratulations to CVCA again, coming from the 7th seed, it's a fantastic finish for them to be the runner-up here in Barron Cup 3. But Normandy really kind of from the outset established a pretty dominant performance for them, and went and got their championship, and that's something to be proud of. And again, these two teams were very familiar with each other, having this their 5th time playing each other. But again, Normandy just really with a great all-around effort for both offensively and defensively. We will be covering or following the championship trophy presentation by President of the GCHSHL, Ryan Kelber, and who will first present the runner-up plaque
there
to CVCA as the Barron Cup 3 runner-up, and then the championship trophy to your Barron Cup 3 champions, the Normandy Invaders.
Normandy got close a couple of years ago in the Barron Cup 3 championship, and they were able to make it happen this time. As you see, the 3 captains, the 3 seniors, Jack Lamline, Luke Parada, and Caden Ballard for CVCA, collecting their runner-up trophy. Well-deserved runner-up trophy. Just a tremendous run for through the playoffs for them. And we'll go to the
Barron Cup 3 champions, Normandy Invaders.
and there's Logan George and
Please come forward.
Jake DeGarro.
Receive your medals.
Got sent back. And we're going to go one by one through all the players here. Deservedly so.
35, Mario Terolari.
What a tremendous accomplishment for Normandy this year.
Yep. It's got to feel good winning that championship, and now again, as we talked about, and we will talk about, is the way that the varsity hockey is set up in Ohio. Is every team makes the playoffs. So again, only one team can win it. Every team plays. So this is important. The Barron Cup is something that's circled on every team's calendar. They want to, number one, especially for the blue division and the white division, they want to make the tournament, because if you make the tournament, you get an opportunity to win, and they did that. Normandy came in as the number 1 seed, pretty much the class of the blue division all year, and really never was really threatened. And outside of that game against Parma yesterday, where it was a 6-5 victory, but really Parma has been pretty impressive from the outset of this tournament, and it's a credit to them and their coaching staff and the great crowd support they've had in all their games for them to come in and get this win.
See the appreciation the fans have here
14, Vinny Incorvia.
for both teams here. And
Number 71, Melissa Green.
this is a major accomplishment. It's something the players will remember for the rest of their lives.
Oh, yeah.
Jake DeGarro.
Jake DeGarro with a tremendous game. He had 3 assists. Tyler Beck had 2 goals and an assist.
Number 31, Logan George.
Logan George had 1 goal and 1 assist. Sorry, 2 goals and assist.
Wyland Hill.
Wyland Hill got the scoring
opening
started
goal.
for Normandy with a great shot.
Dane Galgus.
Dean Galgus.
All over the place is helping out in that defense, and there he is, the goalie, Zach Waite, with a great performance, giving up 3 goals, got the game.
Please come forward to receive the 2022
We're going
Barron
to
Cup
see
champions.
the captains. Look at the joy on their face. It does not get any better than this from a high school perspective, there. Congratulations to the Normandy Invaders. What a tremendous season, and their season does continue in the playoffs along with CVCA's. We'll see what kind of noise Normandy can make in the playoffs, because they are not going to be an easy out.
Nope.
They are a proven successful program.
Big physical team, and really I think can skate with any team out there. That has the ability, if you play well, we see it every year in the playoffs. There's always 1 or 2 teams that kind of make a deeper run than we expect. Normandy could be one of those teams. We just don't know. It all depends upon seeding and matchup, but we want to make sure we're having we're laying the groundwork. Is that every team, no matter if they have if they're a small town school or a big time program, they all have the same opportunity to win a state championship. So as difficult as that is, you want to also think about how great it is and how much these teams work for Barron Cup Championship and how much a Barron Cup Championship means to programs. This is a goal every year for every team in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. But congratulations to Normandy on your championship. Again, a hat tip and a big one to CVCA, who's provided us with some really great moments in this Barron Cup tournament and really given us an opportunity to
regional for the Ohio High School Hockey Playoffs. They will take on a familiar foe in Canfield in the first round. That is a 14 seed matchup there. I'm trying to look for where Normandy sits. They may have looked in the wrong region before. Maybe I just missed them. But they would be, I would imagine, in a relatively decent. Normandy is the 12th seed in the Brooklyn Regional. They will take on Brecksville Broadview Heights.
The Bees!
And they will most likely take on St. Ignatius later in the tournament, depending on how things shake out there. So, all right, we'll step away here from the Barron Cup Championships. Barron Cup 3.
In the books.
Yes, we are. We
in
have
the books.
One out of 3 championships has been decided. Congratulations again to the number 7 seed CVCA Royals on their runner-up finish in the Barron Cup 3 tournament. Congratulations to the number 1 seed, the Normandy Invaders from Parma. They are the Barron Cup 3 champions. Congratulations to the Invaders. We will step away.
But don't go anywhere, because we are now turning the page to Barron Cup 2. Barron Cup 2 is the white division, and in that division we have Western Reserve Academy taking on the Mustangs of Strongsville for the Barron Cup 2 championship. We will be back in less than a half hour with the puck dropping there to give you all the action at Sports on Tap